But I don't know the condition where you're there right now, especially after the weekend, after the basketballs, the breaking, the shootings, and everything. But I won't believe say you're there okay for you to sit down, the watchers. And in case you're not there okay, no worry. Thank God say you're there alive. The reports where we hear a lot of persons die over the weekend. Thank God say you fit even there strong enough to watch us right now. No worry. Whatever it is, you will be better. When I say whether you're there okay, it can be physically, mentally, psychologically, emotionally, anyhow it take do you. It go heal. Time na revealer and time na healer. That na what I go fit tell you. But I welcome you because I be the real Andoni first daughter, the real Rivers first daughter, and today on top better talk. I no sit down alone to talk alone. I want to greet my ladies who they here with me. Because why would they talk about over the weekend? We still see some things where still make us happy. And we see our mama them where would they celebrate with mama them. You know, we do Happy Mothering Sunday. All right. Make I go meet my lady where they in yellow. You look sploofing.
Thank you, like sunshine.
The sunshine that radiates at night.
Sunshine sweet 18.
You know they always forget.
No, I can never forget.
But why 12 na they like Bala Blue?
Bulaba. Now you be the Bulaba. Anyway, make I also say Happy Mother's Day to all wonderful mothers out there. Even if you never even born, because I see some
Happy Mother's Day to us.
You understand? Happy to every woman out there. As far as say one way or the other, you understand, you'll be blessing to a child. You understand? Make I just say Happy Mother's Day. Baba God go continue to bless you. And I pray for you where you get your own already. Say you go live to eat the fruit of your labor. You don't go day missing. Amen. When that time reach for you to begin to enjoy all the milestone of your picking. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. Moyalistic as Pelumi don't call me Omoge Sweet 18.
Sunshine Sweet 18.
Sunshine Sweet 18. I go keep that name.
You are my sunshine. What is going on here?
Sunshine. What's
happening here?
Wow. What's going on?
Today I daughter of a principal.
No, I'm a principal last week. Today,
only you are welcome.
I've been lawyer today. When you hear say, take it to court, we will contest it in court.
Now
you be this.
Mr. Buhari just a kweje.
Now me be this. Mr. Buhari.
You learn the English.
Welcome to today's show. Like everybody don't talk. They don't tell you what happened on Saturday, what happened on Sunday, from election to Mother's Day. I don't go talk too much. I go just talk, say, welcome. My name is Pelumi Buhari without DH. I know they're very ready to read in our WhatsApp messages. And of course, to hear what you know, gas talk, about all the things that happen, during the weekend. For today, I don't go talk too much so that, you go get more time to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. I just get very happy today. I don't know why. I'm very excited. Very excited.
You know there's something
today.
they say about bright colors.
Yeah.
Bright colors
Oh, it's
now
not
happy.
bright now.
Happy. This is not dull color actually too.
It's in between. I don't know why.
It won't give us gist. You get alerts.
No alert, no gist.
They say some people they wake up with alert. Some go wake up with kiss, and then some go wake up with hunger. Which one you wake up with today?
You don't hear Pelumi notice story.
Leave her. I don't want to hear
No,
story.
actually, no. I'm a child. I'm a daughter of
Pelumi,
Zion.
no allow me
What
talk.
do you mean?
Wait, the women are on the front burner.
Women.
Yes. And yesterday, a lot of people celebrate their mother. But let me not see your mother picture. You not upload your mother picture. Are you not proud of your mother?
I always upload. There are 2 Mother's Days. They always pick one to upload her. But I don't celebrate her. My mom say she even leave us come out. She forget that she be mama. She go there enjoy yesterday.
You don't grow now.
11 p.m. Mommy, where are you? Oh, mom. Shaye. Okay, Happy Mother's Day.
Now you be mother now.
Enjoy yourself.
She's no longer a mother.
Now me be
You're now a mother.
Now me be the mother now.
But you, tell me how your, I don't see your mother picture. Even though I know your mama.
Yeah, I know post. Most times I know they.
You know they post your
Yeah,
mother.
I know they post my family. Yeah, so I did private like that.
So I didn't celebrate.
I know they post my children if they do birthday because I get all the memory, a lot of memory of my mother going outing with my children and all that. But I don't just feel comfortable saying that for the world.
Where you they put them? Where you they put them?
Yes, of course. I just save them everywhere for Google. They there for.
But what will be your fondest memory of your mother? Now start with Moyo. Your fondest moment. I said, when you reason like this,
Abigail, where I won't start from.
You go start the one.
Where I won't start from. It did too much, too many.
The one way fun pass.
This woman gets, she gets my back every day, anytime. You understand? I remember at the time when, you get one time back then, when I sick, and I know if you walk, my mama carry me for back as a 15 years old. Like, when I did
15 years, your mama carry you
for back, I don't know where this woman gets you understand? I don't understand where she gets that strength from. You understand? But she carry me. Though my mama too, sometimes they give me tough love. I remember one time I did very stubborn. This woman say, hey, now me you want stubborn for Abi because it is a boys they do win-win for you. My friend, go for that road. Go kneel down for road. Carry your hand. My mama can't carry Gary stick. I've been waiting on Gary stick. Stand there.
Wow.
The voice they fast. So, but say that it just make me, appreciate my mother for all things. It did too much.
You when they watch us like this, you fit make will give you small time. Because we still celebrate mother. You fit call us or send us message. What will be the fondest memory of your mama where you remember? When you think of your mama like this, what in the first enter your head? That now what we go ask you now. Just call us now because today we are doing flexibility on top of the show. Tell us the fondest memory of your mother. When you think of your mother, what will be the thing where you think of? We dare here to take your call, to even read your messages. Me, fondest.
You feel skip me for this question.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Because whenever you say fondest memory, what lie? The memory of my mama where I remember now when she give me money, 10 naira, I'll never forget. Say me I go buy the cane where she want to use flog me. I can't go opposite the house. I say, ma, I want to buy cake. Everybody, share. What did you do? I said, not do anything, no. They can't, which one you want?
Your mama will beat you when you don't do anything.
Which one you want? Fat cane, pink cane, they can't bring everything. Me, which one is painful? Okay, the big cane is not flexible, it's not painful. I'll be honest, it's not painful. My mama showed me.
So now the fondest memory. You stubborn. You too stubborn, I mean. Okay, we could take this our caller from Lagos. Hello.
Hello.
We greet you, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, Gogo. How are you?
We did fine. Good evening.
How do you do?
I'm fine. How do you do?
I've lost my mother since 2015.
Oh, so sorry. Me, I'm so responsible.
Baba Center.
Oh, so what will be the memory when you remember?
But I hate you, mother. God will help you.
Amen. Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
What will be your fondest memory?
No go wrong.
I will moderate you the question.
All right, the truth is, I don't grow up with my mom. I grew up with my dad. So this is where they go find cane. My dad already get cane for house.
I get cane, but she just want me.
My elder sister stubborn, so the cane they always break. My sister, now every day they beat her. Yeah. But anytime when my father won't beat me, go tell me, ma, go bring cane. So I go use my sense. He go either tell you, bring cane. You know, bring the one way small. And if you want, go find the one way sizable small. But the memory where I get the late time, because this period I can't finally grow. I grew with my father till 16, and then the other parts I can't deal with my mother. The fondest memory of my mother, what I remember that time, now, back then, she will come school. She don't get access to me when I grow up, but she'll come school. She'll bring wristwatch, bring everything. She'll come give me money. So the money what she they give me, as I know if you carry and go house, I'd always do school, finish her with my friends. And one of the things where she do, what make me actually feel saying, this is not my mother. I dey far from her, so what did they do? They say, then bring my cousin where they far from me, and they make her pay transport, so my cousin go dey close to me for school. So that's now one of the fondest memory where I get of my mother. She don't leave me. She never left me. And she was 18 when she had me. So people of her age, they go down, enter toilets, or they go down. So I feel no day here. But she kept me.
End up inside
yes,
toilets.
yes. So if you see her now, she dey like my elder sister. So that's it. Thank you, mommy. I love you, mommy.
I love you, mommy.
Mwah.
Even though I
You're the
like very
best.
casting, but I love you.
Always.
Your prayers. May we not forget prayers of the
Yes,
mother.
so
Prayers of the mother.
live
Bless
many more years.
Thank
Yes,
you.
so.
We just say make we take this one, encourage all the women then. Even though we need say plenty Mother's days, plenty for the year, but not forget say now one Mother's Day, different regions they celebrate. Yesterday na Modern Sunday, some na May 8, some March 21, some 19, plenty like that, different days. But you know as the words be, everybody must celebrate everything together because every day is even not enough to celebrate a mother. You want to take one last
Let me just
message
take
before
one
we go?
WhatsApp message.
Okay.
This one talk say, good evening, my beautiful ladies. Wishing you all a happy Mother's Day. I remember when my mom was alive, when I asked her for school fees, she told me to go and sell some of her things so that I could pay for the school fees. I do miss you, Mother. This one, Regina from Jos.
Regina,
So
thank you.
perfect peace.
Oh yeah, Hanlele, make we rush. Go take small break. And when we come back, it will be time for us to talk something wey draw body for that election will happen for the weekend. When they come back on top better talk, stay with us. Okay, so over the weekend, a lot of things happen, if you notice. If you're in Nigeria, even if you're not in Nigeria. And right now, you know what they talk about mental health. A lot of persons, they are affected. And some people say, they see some passports, some people, they say, well, nothing with time, no, they feel healed. And it gets some kind of times too, where they say, when you see repercussions for some of the things that happen, you go say, okay, make I take solace or make I take courage in some things where they happen. Now, parable that they talk about. Now, for the election where happen, we see plenty violence where happen for a lot of places, especially for Lagos State, Port Harcourt, and some other places. But right now, we hear the gist where they talk, say, Lagos State Police don't arrest 17 suspected thugs. People where they suspect say, now then follow do the badment for inside this place. Talk person will be spokesperson for the command, Benjamin Hundeyin. Now come out and talk say, these people where they suspect, then catch them for places like Oshodi, Badagry, Shomolu, even Ijegun, Sangotedo, Lamgbasa, Ajah, Iyana Ipaja, Ikoyi, all these places. But the thing they say, they not tell us which particular number of thugs where they catch for each of those places. That's now one. If we remember, the State Commissioner for Police, Idowu Owohunwa, he don't come out and talk, say, nothing like that. Say, this violence where people they talk, you not too far, you not spread as people they take, put them. Say, this Saturday, March 18 election, the violence no spread like that. And say, police come out, catch some people. But well, now 17, now they talk, say, they don't catch so far. So they record this violence. Some people will do on top social media will use visual mechanism and visual means to take record this one. Some people will see their face, the ones where they give threats and all that. But police don't talk, say 17 of the thugs, they don't already carry them. And the good news, they say, they don't say they don't carry them, go panty, and they go answer, did you or did you not? That's now waiting then talk. How does this make you feel? Does it make your mind calm down? I need you to talk to us on top of this matter. We'll go talk for inside the studio, but then we still also need you to express yourself. But remember, say when you talk, TV na means of bringing unity. So no matter how you vex reach, try and make you no blow fire. Make you no carry fire, put on top the foil, okay? So when you want to talk to us, talk as you take experience and talk whether it sweet your mind, say, police don't finally talk, say they don't catch 17 thugs or not. That now waiting we go do. Our phone lines there on top of the screen. Follow us, make you talk. Call us. If you do YouTube, you go see, drop your comments, and we will read. And not forget say WhatsApp, even they corner self, or we'll go take talk for on top of this matter. Pelumi, Buhari without the H. Omomi, tell us, what do you think about this?
I mean, obviously, I did very happy say then catch, all these perpetrators. Or maybe say alleged perpetrators, like they go talk, But, now big, see, I'm a learned
As in, my learned colleague.
Please, I'm a learned colleague. Now, when I go just talk, we say, I do always just have issues with
people in Shena federal government are be different offices where we say, then they like to they discredit or talk, say, then go see facts and they go talk and say na lie. Say it no happen.
Which people they talk this one?
So now, I mean, we all see the videos where they on top social media where we say violence, people they come out, they complain, say this and this day, you know, it they happen. Yet, you know, someone can talk, say is a lie. Say violence not today or
and I say they doctored videos were edited.
Do you understand? Then go text. And I always they wonder like, what thing they give them that guts? Because it's something where we say all of us feel they see. And then they go just come and talk, say, na lie, oh, it no happen, no, it no do this. Sometimes I just feel, say, then they treat us like kids. I remember say this, my Elliot, don't come and talk one time, say, you know, we be children or something. But I just, they wonder, say, why? Something where we say, we they see, you go contact, say, oh, na lie, oh. Okay, so these people where we say they can't arrest now, what thing they do where you can't arrest them, when you talk, say, violence, no day. You know, as in, let's know which one is which. Don't speak left, don't speak right.
Okay, so what did she actually talk? She not talks about violence, no day. She say, "E no plenty as people they make them sing." Say e dey, but it not spread as they take talk. So make we take this call from Korede. Hello, Korede. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. We dey hear you.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Hello. Okay, so 21 cases of violence, then they don't catch these people. Vandalism, snatching of ballot boxes, attacking of INEC officers, attacking of electorates and all those things. Then they don't slam for their head. I like waiting Lagos too, but I also wish, say, we'll go hear the same report from Port Harcourt and other places where this violence actually comes.
For me, I did a bit sad and disappointed. Because before this election been happen, they been give us assurance, say, security go day, this one go day. So how come all these cases, security they come after? Now, one of my friends been vote for, she did for Agungi, so she been vote for Agungi for Lekki side now. She comes, you know, she they run, she they do the video. The guy they on top video call, they just normal video call. So some of this Agbero, they think say in the video them, they can't hit him, blood they come out from here, they even taking phone and all that. It take a while for the you know the security people to come to the rescue on top of him. But with him, I mean, we say they get infantry, thugs. Get infantry to the snatch ballot box, to the hit people, to the chase people, say you no go vote, you no go do this, you no go do that. So waiting can happen to the promises, say, this time around though, we don't learn from the mistake we make before. This time around though, you no go share that like that again.
Well, yeah,
why?
Which kind of heartbreak where you won't give yourself like this? Promises. Promise. You won't talk about promise from this place. First of all, how many security apparatus where you get? They not fit cover the whole Nigeria. Join all your security then together. Mama will take this call. Hello. Sarah.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Sarah.
Welcome, Sarah.
You're all looking beautiful today. Una fine, well.
Thank you, Sarah.
So make I just quickly drop what I think and how I feel about the story where you just shared.
Okay.
First of all, it be like medicine after death. The casala don burst already. Now come they talk say now go carry 70. How they identify these people? You don't know whether na for road they just see any agbere or call of them say na them.
Exactly.
How did they if they like what you tell me talk now? If they no agree, say the videos will come out, say you know like that, say they doctored and all of that. How they say identify this dog, say na them go, now even do the small one where they say them do. After they already announced the results, is this arrest going to affect the results? Or na arrest on your own? They don't do election, it don't go. So I know that it's as far as I'm concerned, cold water. It be like when you put water for inside. You know they add up, pour water for inside basket. Everything don't spoil. Everybody don't. The thing don't scatter finish. And now I'm on the top till na arrest.
Okay, the thing be say everybody they do their work. Police no go do INEC work and INEC no go do police work. So maybe police they do their own work. The declaring of inconclusive and the rest of them now for the hand of INEC. So police don't they do their own. Pelumi will read some messages. Otisugi.
Otisumi, because see, because you go talk say okay, next election we will do better, but how many next election we won't get in this lifetime? It is very, very saddening and in fact,
Don't be sad.
It makes my mind calm down. But how true is this? Now, it's Regina talk. The election has come and gone. The way out is that, is the way out now, waiting we can't want like this. This, please, where is Miriam? We said, follow you ask, oh, Miriam, co-host where you did. This one now, Regina, co-host for WhatsApp from Jos. This one talk say, not be news again to hear waiting police talk, say them they catch criminal for Lagos. Beg them show us as them they prison. Now that won't be the news. Even Agbero self get mouth past police for Lagos. This one now Austin from Enugu. So now there I go just stop like that.
All right, thank you very much. We need to, you know how it always be. Thank you very much for everybody who joined us. Talk for this one. We'll go run, go take a small break. And when we come back, it's going to be time for us to talk another thing. Still, where our eyes open to during this election period. Stay with us on Top Better Talk. When they come back.
My son has always dreamt of being in the spotlight. That's why I give him Bornvita for everyday vitality that gives him the strength to pursue his dreams. Bornvita, strength to dream.
I cry. All the cry of everybody inside when you die. You know, reach the cry will come out for one of my eyes. Not to talk of 2 eyes. But I just wasted my tears.
Is it that game? Is it that game? You will not take that.
Then you will not take the mess.
No, we go die plenty now. If this comes back, and your brother right? Your brother right?
I beg, just give me small sense. Even if I stood before, just give me small sense.
See this help. See us alone. Like Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Yes, we don't come back again, and we are here to talk about matter ways to draw body for on top the election will come out, the plenty revelation will come out for on top this election. Now it make us say, make we talk. Most times, we don't already they debate, waiting they actually keep unity together, waiting they make a society or a nation they together. Shebi, now when people do intertribal marriages or when they get intertribal relationships, yeah, me and you no go come out, I say, we see a lot of kasala wey happen for this election period when a particular region begin they accuse the other region, or the other region begin they feel like, say, this other region, they're not supposed to breathe, or they're not supposed to act, or they're not supposed to do a certain kind of way. So that now what make we say we will come talk about this topic where we talk, we say intertribal relationship. Shey they help bring us together or they keep us apart? Intertribal relationship. They help bring us together or they keep us apart? Make we put something straight. Inside Lagos, we get a lot of people where we say they don't come up from wherever they come inside the city because they believe says Lagos now the global city and a commercial city where we say it afford opportunities to a lot of persons. Some people see they add Abuja to on top the equation, Delta, Port Harcourt, Cross Rivers. Some of these places, when you go see people who no be indigenous of those places for there. And you get some kind things where we say, when you don't go to a certain period of year and how many years, some people go come make you a part of them. Now, what they make, they get Ohaneze Ndigbo for some places, they get the Arewa Consultative Forum, they get the Northern Consultative Forum, plenty people. Now here, where all of us, they clap hand, when a Nigerian, they give an appointment for South Africa, for Canada, for America, for US, when they get these opportunities, still for on top here, we know, say, when you don't there for Canada for a period of time, sometimes 3 years or 5 years, they will give you permanent residency. It means, say, when you don't date there, you feel contest for political position. You fit be, talk, say, I'm a Canadian. US, as I did like this, I get a friend where don't stay for the United States of America for 5 years, and now she's a US citizen, just 5 years. And these people, they give opportunities, most of these cities, they give you the opportunity to be who you want to be based on merit. Because a lot of development, they thrive when you get minds where they open, where they developmental. But here, for inside Nigeria, one white man come and talk since 1934, say black man no fit rule himself because then they're too busy, they talk religion, they talk ethnicity, where we say they no go fit rule themselves. Make we watch them. And 34 years after or more, we still they prove, say, we no fit rule ourselves because of tribalism, bigotry, and a lot of things where we need to talk about. Now, if you want to follow us talk, we don't need you to get sentiments or emotions for on top this month. We need you to answer this question with reasons and intelligently, whether intertribal relationships, when I say relationships, marriage follow, your office, your neighbor, your anywhere where you dare, it follow intertribal relationships. Yeah? It go fit bring us together, and it go divide us. We get one video where we need to watch. Make we watch this video, and when we come back, we'll go talk about it.
Some things are not funny, they should not be said, you should not write them, and they should not even be in your mind. Saying things like, go back to where you're from, this is not your land, Omo Igbo, Omo Yoruba, stop it. You're slowly creating hate in the minds of people, you're slowly building a tribal cluster even you yourself cannot handle, and it's going to trickle down into everything. If you don't know the effects of these things, go and read. It's going to trickle down into marriages, into communal living. People are going to start to have selfish interest, into employment, into admissions, and it's going to affect everybody. You're saying it now because it benefits you until these people start to retaliate. You're a black person, you go to another country, you demand fairness, but in your own country you can't treat other people fairly. And let me tell you something, these people you are making bold statements for, if anything happens, they will jackpot and leave you to face the consequences. Stop spewing hate in the minds of people. Stop it. Stop making tribalistic statements. We are one Nigeria, and stop fueling hate in the minds of people. Thank you.
There's no Igbo passport. There's no Edo passport. There's no South passport. What we have is a Nigerian passport. You can stay anywhere. You can live anywhere. You can survive anywhere. There is no tax for the East or tax for the West. We are all taxpayers. So long you're a taxpayer, you are entitled to stay anywhere as a young person.
All right, so welcome back, and you there with us on top Better Talk, and we ask you for on top the topic intertribal relationships. Share it help to bring us together, abi they divide us. You don't see two videos. That's now one now from Eniola, Enioluwa they talk say this tribalism where people they bring say him Enioluwa will be Yoruba boy, be first Nigerian before Yoruba boy. Said this division where some people they come out and talk, it go affect people for their employment, it go affect people for their relationships, marriages, it go affect people for things where then they do. That now waiting in talk. And then when Apostle Suleiman, Suleiman talk say, when then they give you passport, they know they give you passport, say this one na Igbo passport, or this one na Hausa passport, or Yoruba passport. Then they give you green passport as a Nigerian. And most times when they pay tax, they pay tax like say, you be Igbo man, or you be Hausa man, or you be Delta or Urobo. They pay tax as a Nigerian. Internally generated revenue, no matter how much where River State produce for oil, then go carry them. Service other states where we say their own, they know to do. That's now waiting and they call unity. So why is they in question at this time? So you feel say intertribal relationship, it a cause wahala, abi, it go put us together. That's now waiting we say make we talk about. You go try. When you they talk to us, try make you no bonfire. Okay? I know say you they vex, but try make you no curse, try make you no bonfire. Just help us answer the questions with reasons. Call us on top the lines where you see for on top our screen. Okay, I will go to Moyo now. May Moyo tell me, according to how the topic talk and with everything will happen, waiting you go talk for on top the side.
Say first and foremost, before, as you don't talk earlier on, say we they moved by religion and ethnicity and all that. But make we also check ourselves. You talk, say, intertribal. It can't be like saying not only the citizen fault. You understand? You give different instances. But what about the indigenous clause where they for inside the Constitution? Then meaning they need to review them because it they inside them, the clause they inside them.
The clause, please.
Part of the clause for the indigenous clause, we say, person of like for example now, I don't feel go Sokoto. Go contest for, you understand, position, you understand. And now, in terms again, school. Now, if I be Lagosian, right? So I get a hand, you understand? I get preference, you understand, over some things. Some political position, they don't feel give you if you know be the daughter or the son of the soil. So all those clauses on your own self, you understand, we suppose go back and readdress them again. If not, how you can expect the citizen to come swallow them when we know, the country, like now, take for London now. Even if you like come from Wales, come from Scotland, it no matter. Everybody, they equal in the eye of, you understand, their own law or their own constitution. But it's different for here. If the government don't put those things in place already to say, oh, you they favored based on fact, say, you come from so state. So also so states indigenous, they get preference. So how you expect, say, make the individuals, you understand?
So you feel, say, the constitution, they actually work against us, especially that
exactly.
clause.
They need to review
but
that
beyond
indigenous
the
clause.
indigenous clause, we still get the universal human rights.
Yeah.
Where they talk so you get freedom of movement, freedom of association, worship, and all those things. We'll come back to that, but we'll take Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello.
Hi, Emmanuel.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are they now?
We dey Kajad. How you dey?
How you dey?
I'm really fine.
Yeah, true mouth.
I want to talk about this intertribal relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if we just join hands together and do something, at least unity go there. Because Nigeria now, everybody now just they feel like they separate, they want Biafra, maybe someone do but if we come together and say we want.
Okay, Emmanuel. Emmanuel, you need to kill the volume of your TV because they agree us hear you. Hello, Emmanuel. All right, for every other person we go call us, if we don't pick your call, come on from where the TV they or kill the volume of the TV because we know they too hear you because the TV they clash with your voice. All right, you don't hear more. You talk about the indigenous clause and all that. We not go forget. I remember when one of their delegates, the present governor of Oshodi State now, begin speak Igbo. A lot of people say, "Oh wow," and they say, "Oh, they happy." It fascinates them. And then you get some kind of times where we say some people don't live for Lagos all their lives. Their parents don't live here, then born them here. Some they don't even know their village. They don't even know where then they even more like the Yoruba past even their own place. And ironically, I don't say an Edo guy will change his name. They answer Yoruba name. I don't even know say this guy no be Yoruba if they no tell me. So you actually feel say for people like that where they don't call it one Nigeria, should people actually have the right to at least things like voting and be voted for, security, freedom to move, freedom to associate. Belumi, talk to me.
Okay, so I mean, may I just take you back a bit, right? I know, say, all of us with the talk say, oh, we be Nigerians and everything. But when we not forget, say, even before we be Nigerians, all of us will be human beings. May we look and treat everybody like a fellow human being, even beyond that. Now, that aside, I feel, say, as human beings, right, I feel, say, there is a need for one to feel superior to the other in whatever light or whatever it is.
There's a need?
There is, yes. I'm saying there is a need, or there's just something programmed generally into humans, right, to want to feel superior. Why they talk, say, may we look at racism, now color, your color wants to feel more superior to the other. May we look into gender, you want to feel more superior to another gender. When we bring them back, even Africa, Nigerians, we always fight with Ghana. Everybody, they try
xenophobia.
Do you understand? Superiority. Now, bring it back. We they talk about tribalism and everything. Now, even inside the tribe, each state, each local government wants to feel more superior. Oh, they don't do this in my town. Oh, don't marry from this town. Oh, don't do this from that town. Even now down to your neighbors. Sometimes you want to feel even better than your neighbor. Now, why you go talk, say, oh, don't eat from this person. Don't do that from this person. Oh, so I don't know whether not just basic, human attributes or whatever. Now, they do
not
those
really
things.
Human.
No, but that's now what's how they talk. So now, looking back to all these things, I feel say it did very hard to not be intertribal, whether we like, just to accept that fact. I feel say all these things they happen small, but this election just bring them on a very big scale.
Okay, so make we take this tweet from, we'll get this tweet from Bayo or Nanuga. Bayo talk say, let 2023 be the last time of Igbo interference in Lagos politics. Let there be no repeat in 2027. Lagos is like Anambra, Imo, any Nigerian state. It is not no man's land, no federal capital territory. Not federal capital territory. It is Yoruba land. Mind your business. That now waiting Bayo on Nanuga come out, come talk. And then we get other tweets under them. But you know what? When we go take this break, come back, we'll go take those other tweets, and we'll go like you to still react to what we talk about. Stay with us until Better Talk. They come back.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it comes to news work, he be senior man. The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses. For talking, he be senior man. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Ogbonge talk and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter as they take affect country people. Now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You sef, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter. Showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Congratulations. You have a beautiful...
Wazobia Academy offers the best of both worlds, an easily accessible and affordable training in your creative interests and big opportunities. Now, you can go online, get trained and certified in script writing, filmmaking, music business, fashion, radio hosting, and lots more from the comfort of your home. You also stand a chance to be selected for internship in leading production companies like We Entertainment Productions, top radio stations like Wazobia FM, Cool FM, Nigerian Info, wazobiamax TV, and music companies like Cloud Africa for hands-on experience. You can access the training on your mobile phones without data right after the first download and study at your own pace. What's more, every course you choose comes with amazing discounts, giving you way more for less. It's easy. Hurry now to www.
I hope say you enjoy that small break. We'll go. Any Asha, we don't come to trash this matter. And you know, say this particular matter where we they trash, not be just us the trash them. You say go join us, trash them for on top this matter because now waiting they bond right now for on top with national issue. But let me talk something before we go on break. He said she feels say this thing of tribalism no fit just go away. You know, she talk and then we still read some kind comments, the tweets where we hear from Bayo Nanuga where talk say make Igbo people know say Lagos no be no man's land. But a lot of persons they ask questions say why you they single out a particular region because you get more than everybody. Me, you know how many times they don't call me Omoigbo for here. I be Rivers person. When they talk about the southeastern states, you get the 5 of them, Imo, Abia, and the rest of them, where they, and then south, they call Akwa Ibom, Delta, River States, and all those things. But once you know be Hausa, you be Omoigbo. And this particular name tag, it don't they affect a lot of persons. Some people they talk say it gets one kind of sense. Some people they talk say we won't collect waiting we get. Some people they talk say. And this thing where would they talk, not forget, not be just the southeast, even people way from southeast and other parts, they see the people from southwest, like say, they know they get one face. If they look you like this, then they get 2 faces, they go fit. So these different tribes, they get different things where they believe, say, the other people be so. But as Pelumi talk, he say, first of all, see the person as human being. I don't offend you before. Me, where you they carry knife or gun, come meet. I don't fight you before. You know me before. You know, that's not the question you go ask yourself before you they answer that 5,000 naira command where they give you to go attack the next person. Ask the person, no be blood and flesh, they the person body. The person don't offend you. That's not the question. We get Taiwo here. Hello, Taiwo.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, Taiwo.
How are you doing?
We did fine, and you?
Thank you. I'm calling from Lagos.
Thank you, Taiwo.
Yeah. See, what we are talking about this evening is a good matter, but I think the people that are fighting against tribalism, they are the one that is not getting it right. Like me, I will go to market to go and buy something. I will not ask anybody, are you an Igbo, are you a Yoruba, are you an Hausa? Exactly. I will just buy my thing and go back home. Okay, I remember doing this cashless policy. I went to the market. I bought yam from the Aboki, and I did a transfer. When I left there, the money came back to my account. So I have to go back to the market and say, my friend, the money I transferred to you has reversed back to my account. So please, can you give me account details? Let me transfer the money to you. And he gave me the account details. And when I got home, I transferred the money to him. We should learn how to live like brothers and sisters in this country. And what is separating us is our leaders in government. They are the ones separating us.
All right, thank you very much, Taiwo. We get a lot of messages. Pelumi, more give you time. Why you they shake face like this?
No, because I like waiting Taiwo talk, but it be like say we get another caller before I talk with Taiwo talk.
Hello, Yomi.
Hi, Yomi.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome.
This is Iyana calling from Lagos.
Welcome.
Welcome to the show.
This is my first time caller. Anyway.
Welcome, Yomi.
Actually, I'm a negotiator. But I need you people to be cautioning the way the eastern part of this country in Lagos, bragging that this Lagos is no man's land. As if when Lagos are coming up, they didn't meet anybody in Lagos. Even I have an argument with an Igbo guy who actually said even Lagos is not Nigerian. That was when I hung up that this person I'm even arguing with is not the kind of person I need to be arguing with. Because for me, for someone to be talking to a negotiant, bona fide negotiant, that this land is not from you.
So this one a personal experience where you get?
You said?
Na personal experience where you get, Abi, they tell us what you hear.
It's personal experience that I have, that I get.
Okay.
You know, like you now telling you as a data girl that that data is not for you, it's for we. You get it. You will be angry. That same thing that is happening in Lagos now, presently. For someone to be telling you that, assuming that, okay, I rent a building, I rent a house, and someone just came from nowhere that this house is not from you, how will you react?
Okay, one question where I go ask you, Mr. Yomi, you did there with us. Okay, remember say, we make we talk with all the plainness of mind where we fit. First of all, person no fit can't tell you, say, this na my house, collect your house when now you get the key. If you not give him the key, he no go fit collect them, right? And the burning issue, waiting happen this weekend. Now say a lot of persons say, and I won't come collect our land. The question where then they ask be say, any Igbo name dey for ballot paper, any Igbo person come and say, I won't be governor. I be any Igbo person come and say, okay, I won't be House of Representative member. Then talk say, no name will be Igbo name for on top that ballot papers. So where the hatred and the confusion and the fight come out from, that now the question. So we know say a lot of propaganda they fly this period. Everybody they want defend. A lot of persons say this particular election they vote for their heritage, not be because of say they like the person or they don't like the person. But the question where you go ask yourself, the person don't pass boundary, because before you go cry, say, person don't take my house, you go there sure say, the person don't hold the key to your house. Yeah. And is that enough for you to kill a fellow human being?
I really like what you talk, and I know I agree with what you know, your me talk. Myself, I be bona fide Lagosian.
And you're my best friend.
Bred.
Are you my best friend? Are you my best friend?
I'm your best friend. Go away. Is it by force to be best friend?
No, you're not my best friend. So.
But when I go just the talk, I love you, Abigail. But when I just the talk, be say, I don't know where all this certain hate, maybe because they feel say a particular political party will be say the head now one particular tribe, and because he gets a lot of votes, they feel say, oh, maybe they won't come. But because I really don't understand. Nobody, or maybe because they can't talk, say, okay, maybe one of the persons maybe say contest for, you know, this gubernatorial, say he gets maybe Igbo name or something. But at that point, so when I go can't talk, we say, okay, so because the person get Igbo name, it can't mean say children from intertribal relationships or marriages. Say it means say they don't get tribe.
Just like if
do you understand?
Where everybody
exactly.
Say. Just like Davido and Choma, God rest the little boy, so if Pikin die, you go talk say the Pikin not be Yoruba boy. Or Adeleke, even the governor of Osun State, Adeleke, they get a route for the East.
So I really don't understand because
Pelumi, in as much as I still understand where they come from, we know say this talk of Lagos na no man's land, no be today start from. It don't date time in many years ago. People don't they talk and sometimes
before when Lagos be capital, no come be capital again.
I know they excuse them, but sometimes people go say inciting things. We go definitely cause kata. Sure, you know, say even especially for here, for inside Nigeria, we will not get the patient. But the thing now be say, I go just appeal, you know, understand, to people where they don't already maybe, you know, they don't wound their ego. Say, why you go allow some people where just do some silly pranks over maybe, you know, say that, okay, they don't lose in a particular way or whatever, come, you know, say things, then you, where you know, say you get the social, you understand, cultural value, the moral value. Why you go come, you understand, decide, say, person they throw, I incite Abigail to fight me. But Abigail get the choice to say, I'm bigger than this. I no go fall for your trick.
But not be everybody go get that one. Because maybe don't forget, say, I feel say one of the reasons why we say all this intertribal thing, we talk about time now, because generally people they like to see somebody where they feel say go represent them, represent their values and represent all those things. Now, why, for example, when you know you know, say now Ambode, where we say he was the governor of Lagos State. Everybody talk say he go do in village very well.
But we all know
because he be representative of that. Now what's they talk? So a lot of times now waiting they happen.
But we all know say Lagos
particular tribes,
cosmopolitan city, right?
Yes.
Where different indigenous come settle from, they come migrate inside them. But you know me say Lagos na no man's land.
Okay,
first
but
and foremost.
come to think of it, if you see people where they drag this Lagos or no Lagos, not be even the
they not be Lagosians, they do
because the main Lagosians, Southwest Yoruba land, nobody they take them away. Igbo land, nobody they take them away. Most people where don't even rule Lagos State or where don't occupy seats, they not even be Lagosians. So the Lagosians gongon self, no, they even talk too much, you know. So nobody they talk say Lagos na no man's land, na Yoruba land. But how do you treat the other people you sell your land to? How you they treat them? Because for you to sell your land, it means say you don't trust this person, give them your land. So how do you turn back and say, okay, this land what I give you, and not give you again at the collector?
Please, may I read WhatsApp messages. This one talk say, intertribal relationships suppose help bring us together. But it's a pity say, now one of our major problems be that same tribe always want to favor themselves than other tribes. In my own personal experience, I don't lose some jobs because of tribalism. Now God go help us. This one Charles from Lagos. Now another one talk say, good evening, beautiful people. It is our politicians that are separating us by using the uneducated minds. We suppose be one. This one Rita from Enugu. This one Rose from Jos. She talks say, good evening, better women with better talk. The truth is that some people will get selfish interest, don't inside and insert serious hatred in the mind of the people to gain power. They are using the common man to climb the ladder to the top. After they don't climb, they go come remove the ladder. Like the common man to now leave the common man to fight each other for ground. It is high time for us to understand that we fit select who to marry, but not parents or religion. So this message long, I'm sorry. So when you find yourself, now God puts you there. So we should remove all the differences. This one now Rose from Jos. So one last message. Who we go be? Okay. Good evening, better women. My name na Nosakari from Benin City. I hope I spelled it well. Why Nigerians come different from the USA that are copying democracy? They are copying democracy from. E.g., talk about Tupac. He was from New York, but when he moved to California, he even praised California more than New York. You carry us go. All right.
So, Moyo, give us your parting shot. Your parting shot may carry solution. 30 seconds.
But we just know, say, united we stand, divided we fall. So I beg, love each other. You know, carry two heads. Now the same one head you get, Naomi I get. You understand? So just allow us make we do unity. Because if it better for you, better for me, go definitely better for our future generation. No be so. My name na Moyo Faraway Ahmed. They don't say make I close my mouth. Bye bye.
But I go just talk. Be say even whether for our leaders or generally people will be say then they always like to use divide and conquer, especially when they want to use tribalism or they won't use religion. I go just tell you say may you stop because it they breed more discord and it bring kata everywhere. Because I mean, look at that. Imagine me we talk say, okay, make Abigail, yes, accurate timekeeper, make Abigail no work for here because this place na Lagos State. Make she go have her own TV station for South. Who you go they see they call go.
Exactly.
My name na Pelumi Buhari without the H.
All right.
Okay, that's it.
I go part with this one where say we all celebrate somehow when Nigerians win an elective position abroad, but this is what we have to battle with back home. I regret the day my lecturer intro. Okay, we could leave that part. That now wait I go tell you. Just as they celebrate your brother and sisters when they make milestone outside, make you not come be the problem where you they fight abroad. We they fight racism. So why you they bring the same thing where you they fight? You they stomach come here. Now, so we go take him rich. He touched me for heart. But make we leave him there. Tomorrow you go join the Good Morning Nigeria show. Remember, so we just start the week. And then as it is hot, and of course, we will still come back here to talk to you for On Top Better Talk. I'll be the real Andoni first daughter, the real Rivers first daughter. Abigail. Go. Make we catch again for the other side tomorrow. From us to you, we they tell you to stay as one.
From
one Nigeria.
We
are one. Well, me my best friend.
I am my best friend.
We are Africans.